I'm Jackie Friedman, and I'm here for Travel Talk with Internova. Now today I'm thrilled to be here with Joe Leon, who's the Vice President of Sales for Silversea's Cruises. Joe, we're here at Cruise 360 and the sentiment is abuzz. The industry is coming together as a community of cruise lines and travel advisors. What's your feeling about where we're going on the road ahead?
Comeback, for sure comeback, a strong one, excitement. We had such a great kickoff to General Session today. We heard from CLIA's leaders, their strong sentiment on our future and how we're going to get right back to where we left off in 2020. And for us, Jackie, you know, we're back in the water, we're sailing in the Mediterranean, we're in the Galapagos, we're sailing from Alaska thanks to all of your support with the Ready, Set, Sail program, and we're sailing in Iceland this summer as well. So really excited to be back in operation.
And we couldn't be happier. You know, one of the things we learned today that as of now, about 32% of cruise capacity is back in the water. And the hope is that over 50% will be back in the water by the end of the summer. So the pace of getting ships back in the water is truly fantastic. So, you know, they talked today about community and the fact that advisors and cruise lines have to work together to get the story out there about why cruising is such a fantastic, you know, vacation experience. What's your message out there to travel advisors in terms of how they can help tell your story to get first-timers to come to your brand?
Yeah, great question. And for us, I think we're in a really unique position. We're a luxury cruise line. At the start of this, I wanted to remind everyone that space is the most basic promise we make to our customers. Mm-hmm. And so as a luxury line, there's exclusivity and there's plenty of space. And so feeling confined or that you're surrounded with too many people has never been that kind of experience on Silversea, and it's going to continue that way even moving forward. But of course, just sharing how diligent we've always been as an industry to provide a safe and healthy environment, and reinforce all of the measures and protocols that we put into place now, because they're very strong. They're not just industry leading, they're worldwide leading. There isn't another industry out there that's taken the steps that we have as suppliers and taken the sacrifices, quite frankly, that we're making on behalf of our passengers and crew. So yeah. That's the most important.
No question. So before I leave you, you know, for the advisor who doesn't think they have a Silversea customer in their database, what advice do you have for them in terms of how they can find the perfect customer for your brand?
Yeah, I think all of you have at least one, and some of you have several dozen. And it's all about having the conversation with your customer about moving them to that next evolution as a consumer, building value comparisons for your guests, and reminding them that there are two numbers that they see throughout this transaction. There's the price they call about and the cost they realize when they're home. But here on Silversea, the price and the cost are the same number. So taking time to build those value comparisons, we're so inclusive that you often find that the vacation options they normally take are probably right in line with what our costs are to take. And of course, everyone would pay a little bit more to have a great luxury experience.
Absolutely. I certainly can't wait. Joe, thank you so much for being with you. I'm Jackie Friedman, signing off for Travel Talk with Internova.
Thank you, everyone.